Attention to the world. Attention to the world. Attention to the world. Attention to the world. Start it, job. Start it, your job. Start it, your start it, your bring you with the host Alexandra. Check it out, yeah. Check.
Woo! Awesome! Paradize Life! My name is Alexandra, and welcome to Paradize Life!
Woo! Awesome Paradise Life! Woo! Awesome Paradise Life! Woo! Awesome Paradise Life!
Ooh, awesome Paradise Life! Ooh, awesome
Paradise! Woo! Awesome Paradise Life!
Awesome Paradise Life! Woo! Awesome Paradise Life! Hey, this is Alexandra, and thanks for tuning in to Paradize Life. I'm with Tiffany Keepfer, and we're talking today a little bit about all the awesome things that are really helping everybody right now. And Tiffany, what does a Paradize Life mean to you?
Hi, Alexandra. A paradise life means to me a life to where you are loving and kind to everything and everyone that you come in contact with, that you give them the value and respect of love and compassion, and also that all are to receive abundance and all the virtues that have been limited from us through different stages of consciousness and also different ways of us being taught. So I see a green planet, I see beauty, I see abundance for all.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Tiffany and I share the same vision, and I have a feeling a lot of people do. Everybody would probably like to live on a paradise planet. And we live in such an amazing time. We have incredible technologies and fun gadgets. I'm talking to Tiffany right now on this little cell phone. We can connect with each other all around the globe with the touch of a button on the internet. It's pretty awesome. So Tiffany is going to share some of her amazing gifts and talents that she tapped into. And there really is hope right now for everybody to join together in what we talked about: peace and love, unity and abundance. It's totally awesome. And Tiffany likes to say, surrounding you, and surfing the waves of love and light. So I'm going to have her share a little bit about how in life's journey, when you're riding that wave, sometimes a big wave, might come and knock you down. But don't worry about it. You just jump right back up. You grab your surfboard and you keep having fun. So we are here to have fun. People, animals. The earth is an amazing planet. The birds are singing. This is a great time of year, spring and summer. So with that, I'd love for Tiffany to introduce the love seed and how that love seed is blossoming all over the planet.
Limited to our resources of emotional support with them. So for me, we become very in tune with our senses and different energies that surround us. We are surrounded by energies as we are made of energies, and so it allows us to connect to these energies that surround us, which they are energies that help us evolve. Many of us have not been able to reach the point of evolution, and technology has really done a great way of pretty much bypassing us in evolution. So many of us are still stuck within our survival strands. Let me explain that a little bit more. Within our DNA is our imprint of who we are. We are only connected to two maybe 3 strands within the 12 helix strands of our DNA, which makes the imprint of who we are, spiritual and our physical. Not the appearance, but the makeup of who we are and what we collect or hold within them. So we are only connected to 2 of these strands. These strands are generations before us. Yes, they make up our genetics, what we look like, and how we operate. Many of our patterns, many of our belief systems, many things are stored within this. But also is stored traumas, many different things that have happened to you in your childhood. You all know what I'm talking about. And they create patterns within our life. And they don't allow us to go past certain points within our evolution. So I'm here to tell you that you guys all have the ability to reach such potential you don't even know. Within this activation that I am able and capable of doing, and believe me, I'm just the vessel who supports it, I'm able to read all your energies within your blood cells, your tissues, your organs. I'm able to see and feel and also remove any energies that no longer serve within a pure love. The 10 strands that they say are junk strands, I am here to tell you, they're not junk. They want you to believe it. They want you to think it. But they're not junk strands. Those strands are your divinity strands. They are clear, they're pure, and it's an amazing energy that flows through them. It's something that we all have been disconnected from the very beginning. Many of us have just gone through these traumas and suffering and limitations, just like the generations before them. So now we're able to ignite these 10 strands. We're able to decode what is going on and where your system is stuck. I work within the cardiovascular system. I work within the immune system. I work within your lymphatics. As I said, I'm just a vessel, but this vessel has been able to heal and cure many cancers. You can be, because you are detached from everything, all of your implants, from teachers, preachers, society, ex-lovers, friends, every single thing that no longer serves you within the love of who you really are. You are detached from. This activation gives you new freedom. It gives you freedom to grow on your own, to be who you are. And at our soul level, we are all bright lights, beaming for God, and love and peace. Christ came and taught a message. We are all one. When are people going to understand that? Why be mean to your fellow friend? Every single person is connected within the heart. What you do to someone else will be done to you. That is what has happened within this society.
Awesome.
Now we have a chance.
Awesome.
We have a chance to grow
Awesome.
and evolve past
Awesome.
all the survival codes
Awesome.
we've been taught. It's up to you to make that shift. I'm only able to activate it. It's you that has to give yourself self-love, nurture yourself. Many of us have never had those developmental skills. The guidance is there. Just open the door, knock, and you will have so much opened up to you. I'm here with a message. My message is love. Religion, all kinds of different society, government, all of them know the potential us human beings have. And they have tried many, many times to block it. But guess what? The message is out. You can't block it anymore. We're smarter than that. We have more knowledge within our brains than we ever or new. We use 3%, some of us maybe 10, maybe 15 the most. Guess what? This open every person you come in contact with gives you that message because you're giving it to them. You are their reflection. You mirror who we are near. Remember that because it's good information or wisdom that all are seeking the knowledge to know who are we, where are we from. You only find those questions and those answers and the truth when you go within. And I am able to help you connect that. Your guidance, your abundance, everything that you ever believed in yourself comes to and true through this activation. It activates the love within you, the acceptance of you. And that's all we ever really need. Because all our lives, we're looking for love outside of ourselves and we're looking for acceptance outside of ourselves. When we become love within ourselves and love and acceptance of ourselves, the sky's the limit, guys.
Hey, thanks, Tiffany. You know, we talked about how love is one resource that you can't ever run out of. Love really is unlimited. And guess what? You know, Tiffany's message is that you're it. You are the love. It's within you. Hey, thanks, Tiffany. You're amazing. It's so great to have you on Paradize Life because the message is that love, it really is within each and every being, the love seed. And it's such an incredible journey to reconnect with that love and to realize that there are different resources, but the one thing we can't ever run out of is love. It's ever present, and there's always support teams there to help you on your journey. All right, I always like to encourage everyone to keep your heart and minds dancing. And Tiffany is going to share a little bit about how you can get connected and how you can get in touch with her.
Okay, so being connected, thank you, Alexandra. This makes me excited because all of us have potential to connect. It's just, we don't really give ourselves the time, we don't give ourselves the value of giving ourselves maybe 20 minutes. That's all it kind of takes. If you kind of just sit back and be still, then you just kind of close your eyes and really just connect within yourself. Feel your body out because your body tells you everything. Your body tells you when it aches, when it hurts, and you know what? Most of the time it's emotional pain behind it. It's all stopped. Working within the body system, I'm able to be able to tell exactly where those muscles are hurting and where everything starts. But for me, I had to start at the beginning too. So I'm going to give you some of my hints and some of the techniques I use. You can use them if you like, not, then you might find your own. But for me, I like quieting myself down. I like closing my eyes. I like really connecting within myself. I become very present. I breathe in and out of my nose very slowly. I let all of my body and all of its senses kind of tell me where things might be a little stressed or where I might feel a little tension. And all the time, our body is speaking to us. When we have aches in our back, it usually means that we're not emotionally or financially supported. When we have aches in our arms and our legs, it means that we don't have the strength or the value to say what we need to say or speak our truth. Sometimes when our throat hurts or we're having problems with speaking it, well, most of the time, that's all got to do with emotions from your childhood. Many of us are so built up with all these emotions and they're in our bloodstream, they're in our tissues, they're in our organs. They run throughout our whole entire body. And our body speaks to us, so let's speak to it. Take that 20 minutes. Breathe in and out slowly through your nose. Really connect to yourself, feel everything. Start at your toes and work yourself all the way up through the whole entire body. And then you allow yourself that space of silence. Because in that silence, That's where we get most of our messages, our wisdom. That's where God's energy flows. Every one of us has it within our hearts. It's just we got to connect this to here. You got to give yourself that time. You got to give yourself that time to sit there and connect. And it only takes like 20 minutes, like I said. Are you worth 20 minutes to value your life? To value who you are? If nobody's valuing you on the outside, well, that tells you something. It means you're not valuing you in the inside. It's time for you to value you. But you are it. You're the only person who's ever going to be there for yourself. We all may think we need this outside force to help us. And yeah, it's nice to have companionship, friendship. That's all a gift. And we're all grateful for those. But if you don't have that with yourself, then you have nothing. I have a website, or actually it's just a Facebook. I don't even have a website, to be honest with you. I have a Facebook page. It's called Age of Love. And all I'm doing is spreading love from shore to shore. Also, my name is Tiffany Keepfer. You can add me on Facebook if you'd like. If not, that's okay too. I'm here for guidance. I'm here to mentor you, ask questions. I would be more than glad to share the wisdom that I have learned. And also the wisdom from all of those connected within me. I want to thank you for your time, for your energy, for your love and your support, and for making this a Paradize Life. Thank you.
Woo! Awesome. Paradise Life. Woo! Awesome. Paradise Life. Thanks, Tiffany.
Attention to the world, attention to the world.